Hey, what's going on, everybody? Sabre4 here. More matches with Ultra Necrozma GX and Malamar. Enjoy all of your decks while you can before the new rule changes. That's how it's gonna be. Galactic Necro Killers, that's how I call it. That's how I named it. But anyways, we're gonna open up with this Ultra Necrozma GX. Optimal start, I would say. Um, you don't want to put it in harm's way, but it is what it is. It's our big basic. And I've got a pretty good hand here. Got the Lily, got a Mysterious Treasure here, and Mail as well. And let's see, I'm gonna get the Dawn Wings across. Since I've got the Float Stone, might as well play that down instead of just, getting an in-K and then having to put it on there. Trainer's Mail, another Mysterious Treasure there. That's great. I wanted to save the Super Rod to be honest, but we're gonna discard it. Maybe I should have discarded the Juniper, but just in case, like I used Lily, and I'm so unlucky, I don't see any other supporter. So in-K and 7 new cards. Very, very good. Mail and more energies, and another Mysterious Treasure. So I pretty much had a very, very good turn this game, turn 1. And this is some of the capabilities of, Malamar. Well, before the rules change, but I think even if you can't use stuff like Cynthia and Juniper turn 1, this deck, because of Jirachi, because of all of the, items it can search Pokemon with, I think it's still pretty decent. It won't suffer too much, I would say, by the rule changes, even if it goes first or second. So let's see. My opponent opened up with the Dene GX there. A bad opening Pokemon, but I'm glad because I don't want you having any luck against me, especially when you're playing this dude, Reshiram and Zekrom. So normally, I would say that this matchup is favorable. Necrozma GX can kill that guy without too much trouble, and we give 3 prizes. We only give 2 when we die. But because of Ho-Ho, I mean, it gets pretty unfair, getting free energies like that. He's gonna be able to get those KOs faster before I set up, if he's lucky. Got rid of my Float Stone with Field Blower, and I'm just glad I didn't put the Fury Belt too. I was conservative, because I wouldn't think this deck would be lucky enough to hit Field Blower since it discards so many cards from its own deck. But he had it. 2 energies with Ho-Ho there. And double Dragon energy is already on the Zekrom. Set up with Shaman and all of this crazy stuff. Oh god, I think there's just so many things that need to be checked and evaluated for the expanded format, but we don't get anything. So thankfully he couldn't attack. So this gives me an opportunity to do something. To be honest, if I kill something, it's going to be that Dedenne, which isn't great. I would like to kill, something like the Zekrom Reshiram there, or even the Ho-Ho. That could help too, I guess. But we're going to take the opportunity and get the KO. Now, I got a bunch of supporters I can use here, but the question is the Fury build. I debate to put it on the Dawn Wings because I know that once this Necrozma gets a KO, it's more than likely going to die. But if I put it on Dawn Wings, then I can't switch if I see the Float Stone. We didn't see the Float Stone anyway, but I got computer search so I can search it right now. So that worked out. That's why you play computer search. Your jack of all trades. Joker card can become anything you need. So we're gonna get the KO here. It's good, I guess. I have the lead, and we got some decent setup going. I've got my Malamar. I've got another in-K. It would have been better if I had 3 down, but I guess it didn't work out. It looks like the other one is prized. And Latios, might put in work against these tag team GXs with his attack. We'll see if he can do that. My opponent attaches his own Fury Belt on his dude, so that just makes the one-hit KO even harder. We definitely need 4 energies. And Ultra Ball was running Acerola too. He certainly has more than enough energies to get a one-hit knockout, and he got the Tapu Koko too. Checking his discard pile, I do want to be mindful of all the stuff he discarded. I just really want to see stuff like Via Seekers, Guzmas, all these cards get milled. The price they have to pay for running this turbo strategy. I hope that happens. But more energies with Tapu Koko, Prism, and Floatstone too. Fabled Flare Balls. He doesn't even need to discard too many energies. I think he has to go with 3 because of my Fear Belt. Yeah, so I guess that worked out a little bit. And now it's up to, depending on what we draw. I'm going to bench the Inkay there. And let's see. I attach the energy and go with Juniper. All we needed was a fucking Malamar. That's all we needed. And I didn't see it. So what this means is that I won't be able to get an attack off. Fuck. It's just, how can you let me down at this crucial moment? I just don't get it. This deck just lets me down so much more compared to Rayos, and it's a similar trainer engine. Yeah, what the hell? So many searching options, so much dig in, and you let me down. So unfortunately, I can't do shit here. I'm gonna promote the Inkay there as a decoy. I've got little choice. My opponent, gonna go with a Battle Compressor. Last thing I need for him is just to mill Guzma and then just get it with Via Seeker, but odds are he's gonna do something like that. He didn't mill anything, he just milled energies on Ho-Ho. But I just hope he doesn't pull. Just kill the Inkay and we're good. I should still have a shot, perhaps. So he got Tails with Ho-Ho, so I'm a bit fortunate in that regard. Double Dragon Energy on that guy. It's got 2 of them. And, fuck. There's the Guzma. So he targets the Latios, realizing that that could be a threat. And there goes the energy I attached to. Shit. So now, we basically have 2 options. 2 options indeed. I can either go with the Dunming's Necrozma, which, since we promoted, that's not an option anymore. Or I guess I could just retreat and use the ability. I'm just gonna go straight with the Juniper, because I want to try and see the metal energy here. And we only gonna get 1 Malamar. Fuck. So, what I'm gonna do, since we can't use the Ultra Necrozma, and I think no matter what, the dude was gonna survive with 10 HP. Yeah, I used the Fury Belt. So, the only option now is to just go with Donming's Necrozma's GX attack and just hopefully try and buy a turn. It's my only chance. God damn it. If I didn't miss that turn of attack in, this would have been a whole different story. But it is what it is. So 180 damage. That dude is hurt. And I don't want him to get any luck with the Ho-Hos. I'm gonna be honest. And Via Seeker, he's got the fucking Guzma again. Shit. And there goes my plan. So, unfortunate, but it's a reality. Still a decent game, I guess. Extreme game between very extreme decks. All about getting one-hit knockouts. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys subscribe, leave a like, and share this video with your friends. I don't know what match I'm gonna show next. I'm just basically just showing random matches until Sword and Shield arrives, and we can do some new stuff, new format. But thank you guys for watching. Either way, Cerebral Fire 4, and we'll see.